Yo, what's going on, D&J gang? And we back with another reaction video as usual.
Yes.
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 Forgive me if I sound like how I'm sounding. I'm getting over a cold.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm sick. Trying to get over a cold, man. I ain't been feeling good. But we back with another one. This 10 most disturbing Diddy moments. The Diddler.
Because of what we know
Now.
now.
Yes.
Ooh.
So we go check this out and see what the Diddler been diddling, do, what he diddly do, you know.
The diddler.
Yeah. Hey, man, look, every time I get on social media, that's all I see is Diddy this, Diddy did,
Yeah.
Diddy did this,
Uh,
he sued, lawsuit.
mhm.
It's just, I'm like, damn, what the hell? This man is damn crazy. All this goddamn shit that he been doing for years. And
Years.
everybody knew what he was doing, but ain't nobody turned him in. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Say not one word.
Like,
And they should be
damn.
ashamed of themselves.
Man, just to think if Biggie still would have been living, there ain't no telling what the hell would have been going on.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Mm.
that shit crazy as hell.
Well, if Biggie would still be living, Diddy would be as rich as he is because
Right, yeah.
he's living off of
Off a bit,
Diddy's.
yeah.
I mean, not Diddy's, but Biggie's legacy.
Yeah, he is.
He still got his publishing.
But I felt like, man, look, y'all can bash me, I don't care. I feel like Diddy had something to do with Biggie's death. I don't care. Y'all can say what y'all
Why would
want.
you bash? Why would somebody bash you with it?
Cause you know how some people is. Some people think that he ain't do it. Some people say that he did do it. But me personally, I feel like Diddy killed Biggie so he could keep his publishing. Because Biggie wanted out of his contract and he was getting ready. Biggie was getting ready to leave Bad Boy.
Yeah,
And
he was.
he was asking for his publishing and his rights and stuff back. Diddy didn't want to give it to him. He know Biggie was worth more dead than alive. That's how I feel, person. He killed Biggie. But
Or had him killed.
y'all had, yeah, he had him. He paid somebody to kill Biggie. Cause who else would want to kill Biggie if Biggie ain't fuck with nobody?
Yeah.
Come on, man. But we about to get into this, man. Make sure y'all hit that like.
Comment and subscribe.
Make sure you bring your ass in here and be part of the D&J gang.
Gang.
And we made it to 1.6K. With a 1.602.
I haven't looked
I
in a
think I said,
while.
yeah, 602 subscribers. Man,
Shout out to y'all.
shout out to y'all for showing us love, man.
Yes.
The subscribers still keep going up.
Yes,
Y'all still tuning in, checking out our videos. We really appreciate it. We love y'all.
Yes.
Thank y'all for showing us that love, man. Thank y'all for being part of the D&J gang. You feel me?
Yes.
But we finna get into this, man.
And everything we say is allegedly.
Yeah.
For right now.
For right now.
Okay,
let's see what the diddler talking about.
What's one misconception about you? There are no misconceptions about me.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're looking at moments involving Sean P. Diddy Combs that feel disturbing in the wake of his 2024 arrest and indictment, among other things.
So you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. You need locks on the doors.
This is sounding kind of dangerous now.
Diddy parties. Over the years, numerous celebrities have praised Diddy parties, from LeBron James to Ben Stiller in the Bad Boys for Life music video.
Listen, if you have one of your crazy house party things,
see?
show me.
You see? And they know what be going on at his parties, man. And they be attending this shit, man. Like, that shit crazy.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I was watching, because, I like Ugly Betty. So I'm rewatching, I'm binge watching, and Amanda, the receptionist, she had said something about a Diddy party.
Oh.
In Ugly Betty.
Oh.
Yeah.
They say his parties was wild, boy. They say he goes down.
Well, it's
in a 2005 VMAs ad, Derek Jeter, Nicole Richie, the Yin Yang Twins, and Fat Joe reflected on their experiences at Diddy parties, portraying them as can't-miss events. Given the recent discussions of Combs' alleged freak-off parties, these
Hold on. Whistle while you twerk.
Oh my God.
No. You the Yin Yang Twins was there.
Whistle while
okay, but you ain't had to say the whole thing. I was just
he started. He got me started.
But the Yin Yang twins was there. Damn, I'm shocked. These people I grew up on.
They
And who? That's
said
that Yin Yang twins. And who?
Derek Jeter and Nicole Richie. They said yin yang in this thing.
Celebrity testimonies come across as insensitive in retrospect.
It's hard to say which is more off the hook, a Diddy party or a Diddy after party, or a Diddy after party, which is basically a pre-party for the next Diddy party.
Holmes's accounts of his parties have not aged well either. In a resurfaced video, Holmes films a seemingly passed out DJ named James as another guest places a drink on his head. Whether joking or not, Holmes' claim that he puts white guys to sleep at his parties has taken on a more alarming meaning.
All those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
Okay, what happens?
It's so unfortunate.
Usher sees, quote, very curious things. Usher lived with Combs for about a year during his early teens.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right?
In a 2016 appearance on The Howard Stern Show, Usher recounted his time in New York with Combs. Usher recalled several names like Biggie Smalls and Lil' Kim dropping by as parties raged into the early morning.
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
While Usher claims he stayed up.
That's crazy.
And he knew too.
I mean, but Usher was young. He was a teenager.
Well, yeah, he probably didn't know what was really going on, seeing all that at a young age.
Yeah. But it's alleged that Usher, that it's alleged that Diddy might have,
did something to him. Yeah,
it's just all alleged, but that's what
ain't no goddamn telling, man.
I know because he was a teenager.
But I feel like why all of this is coming out now, after all these years, now they want to say something in the year of 2024.
Well, because
I don't get it.
Well, because Cassie had she put it out there.
Now everybody want to come
had all
forward.
the evidence, and now everybody. Now he's in the hot seat. Now everybody coming out and telling their truth.
Yeah. He probably had all of them shook or scared.
Yeah, he probably had some. He probably had blackmail on them, but they said he was using them tapes against him. Like
that's why
he taped everything. Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Later than Combs and his crew, he wasn't sure if he could, quote, indulge in some of the activities taking place. Although Usher didn't entirely understand everything going on, Combs's lifestyle was clearly, quote, wild, quote, crazy, and, quote, curious. When asked if he would ever send his kids to, quote, Puffy Camp, Usher gave a firm no.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
Usher said this
exactly because he knows.
Since have piqued our curiosity. Get him to the Greek. As funny as this 2010 comedy was upon release, it's hard to rewatch without thinking about how problematic several cast members have become.
It's better that you've apologised, so now we can start to rebuild.
In 2023, two women, one being his ex-girlfriend, accused Jonah Hill of abusive behavior. The same year, Russell Brand's history of...
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He said, hell no. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I don't blame him either. Especially if I knew I went through certain shit. I ain't about to send my child there.
No. Well,
so they could be all effed up too.
But the thing about it is, where was Diddy's kids at?
Right, when all this was going on. Where his kids was at?
What was his kids at? Maybe they was with their mamas.
Probably was, or had a nanny that was watching them.
But was they watching? Was the nanny watching them in the house while he was having these so-called freak-offs?
Ain't no damn telling. But I feel like what's his son name? His son that looks just like him.
I don't know if his name is Justin or Christian. I don't know which one. I don't know what his name is.
Christian Combs. I think that's
I don't
what
know.
it is.
It might be Justin.
I
know which one you're talking about though.
Yeah, but I think he knew his daddy was doing that shit too. He knew his daddy was doing all that bullshit.
I mean, but he's still a child though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But growing up, he probably done seen his daddy do some crazy shit. He done seen it. He just still That's his dad. He's still gonna rock with his daddy regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But he probably done seen his daddy do some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But he just ain't gonna talk about it.
Accusations caught up to him. Then there's Combs, who played hot-headed record producer Sergio Roma.
Well, y'all think this meeting is for me? No, this meeting is not for me. It's for y'all. See, I'm gonna be all right. I'm straight. I got villas in Brazil, Tahiti, East Hampton, West Hampton. Sergio gonna be fine.
While the character was likely intended as a self-aware send-up of Combs's bombastic persona, it might have hit closer to home than the filmmakers realized. In one notable scene, a whacked-out Sergio goes on a rampage, chasing Hill and Brand's characters down a hallway.
Where you going? Run all the way back to LA.
Nowadays, when we think of Combs running down a hallway, an
That's
infamous
crazy.
video involving Cassie Ventura immediately comes to mind. Quote, "I'm a savage." Combs' YouTube channel posted multiple videos building hype for the 2017 documentary Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
Now that Cassie video was crazy.
It really was.
It really was.
I can't believe he did pull little Cassie like that.
I know.
But people said Cassie wasn't innocent either. But I mean,
but she's still a victim.
But she's still a victim. She probably didn't want to do none of that stuff. She probably really was forced to take those to indulge in those activities. So
yeah, he was
he was forcing her. She probably had no other choice but to do it. You know, but damn,
what the hell, girl?
Was Diddy touched as a child for him to be predator like that?
I don't know.
Like he just wild. Like what's wrong with that man?
I don't know, but if I was Cassie, that table that was in that hallway, I would have picked it
I would
up.
have smashed his head clean there.
Bow.
Smashed his head all the way in.
Smashed him. And took that mirror and smashed it over his head too.
God, that shit
and probably
crazy.
took the pieces and stabbed him with it in his eyes.
You can't say that. You can't say that on here, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, you silly, yo.
But no, for real, I'm very big on men. Well, this is my take. I believe that everybody should keep their hands to themselves.
Expeditiously.
Women should not hit men, and men should definitely not hit women. Keep your hands to yourselves. But I'm really big on men abusing women. Like, that's a no-go for me. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a no-go for me too.
Yeah.
So I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy.
We want to hit them with that pure, uncut, 1000% who we are.
If you think that title has taken on an uncomfortable sentiment, the same can be said about the aforementioned videos. In one, Combs talks about how important winning is to him, which has likely never been more true than now.
I want to win over and over and over.
In another clip, Combs sits in his office making a deal with MTV over the phone. Combs is so excited about the outcome that he starts messing up his desk, proclaiming that he's a, quote, savage who gets whatever he wants and can't be kept down.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage!
Taking a breather, Combs proceeds to ask what's next, although...
What in the world is wrong with him?
I don't know. Maybe he closed a deal or something.
Well, that's what they said. He closed the deal, but golly.
Because he know he just got paid. Yeah, that's money.
But we're not sure he wants the answer.
One thing I can't listen.
Jennifer...
Diddy is a fucked up individual.
Yes, he is.
He really is. He got evil ways. He portrayed this persona like he's just the coolest, sweetest guy, but he's fucked up.
See, the thing
one thing I can say about him, he is an amazing businessman. He's a good businessman. He know how to get money. He's a hustler. I give him that.
But
go ahead.
Is it really hustling? Well, it is hustling, but when you stepping on so many people to get ahead, obviously it's gonna catch up to you.
Yeah, he stepped on a lot. He had so many talented artists on his label, and he just shitted on them.
But
Black Rob needed his help. Rest in peace, Black Rob. He even helped Black Rob when Black Rob was sick and going through what he was going through.
Yeah.
Puffy ain't even helped that man. Didn't even care about that man.
No.
And that's sad.
It is sad. But you said that he portrayed a nice guy.
Yeah, he did. He you know how he was carrying his persona like he's just a good dude, but he act like people don't know his dark side, like the stuff that he do.
See, this is what I got growing up, 90s baby, I never thought Diddy was a good guy. He never gave that off to me. Well, maybe because I'm a good reader of judgment, reading
Yeah.
character. Because I've been side-eyeing Diddy
For a
ever
long.
since he made them kids walk all the way to get him a piece of cheesecake
Oh yeah, the
on making
band,
the
making the
band.
band. Yeah,
And then when
he
he
had
got
bad. He
all
had
the way
Babs.
back,
He had Babs, Freddie P, and E Ness, all of them walking to the
yes, and
get a
when they got
cheesecake.
all the way back, if y'all for these new kids that don't know, that never watched Making the Band, he made them kids walk all the way to wherever, Timbuktu in New York, to get a slice of cheesecake
Yeah,
in the snow.
it was
And when
cold.
they, and it was cold, and when they got all the way back, guess where Diddy was at?
Nowhere to be found.
So I have not liked Diddy ever since then, cause ain't no way a good person is
No,
gonna make
don't do
them
that.
kids
Yeah,
do that. Well, not kids, they was young adults, but still, no good person is gonna make them. He made them actually
and
do
do it, and
that,
they did it.
and they
Like
did it.
he wanted them to prove to them. He wanted them to prove to him how bad they wanted it.
But there's other ways that you could go about somebody proving something to you. He could have made them make a song, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
whoever.
make them do
Yeah,
physical labor, like,
yeah,
come on now. He ain't no good guy. He never
yeah.
been.
When he did that, I was like, that they really walking all the way to the
Yeah,
Cheesecake Factory to get him a slice of cheesecake. And
yeah.
they did it. They got the no
They
when
got it.
they got it or was it closed when they got there?
I can't remember. I think did they get it?
I don't know.
I thought they got the cheesecake.
That shit was
It was so
crazy.
long ago making the band, but he did them so dirty.
I'll be mad about
He
that to
did
this
them
day,
very
yeah.
dirty.
And
So he never was a
and you know
good guy in my
and
eyes.
Freddie P, he doing interviews right now as we speak. He
Yeah.
doing interviews telling, his experience with Diddy. Man,
Hmm.
Freddie P had nothing good to say about Diddy, man.
He never was a good guy to
He
me.
wasn't. He wasn't.
That's why I said, really, I mean, portraying a good guy, he never was a good guy to me because I could see through it.
Yeah.
No good person is gonna make somebody do physical labor like
I
that.
like that, yeah. I
Like,
mean
no,
they walked for a
for his
long
amusement,
they walked for a
and
long
they actually did it.
time. And
It wasn't like no TV thing, like it was scripted. No,
they really did that shit.
they did
You know
it.
how long of a walk they took?
Yeah.
Man, boy, I would have beat the shit out of Diddy when I got back. Soon as I see him in my peripheral, I'm tacking on
Shoot,
sight.
I would never did it. I don't care about
I
stunt.
would have,
I would
yeah.
never did it. I
I
would have
was
sat
been,
right
yeah, I
there.
would be like, man, look, I want this, but I'm not walking all the way just to get you a
No,
slice of
you better
cheesecake.
call and order it and have them deliver it. That's what your assistant is for. I'm not trying to be an assistant.
He did do them dirty though, for
Yeah, but he had another show about finding an assistant.
real. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh,
What's that dude that was always with Diddy all the time? Farnsworth Bentley.
oh, with the
Yeah,
umbrella.
with the umbrella. Yeah,
What?
he was Diddy's assistant,
Yeah, he was.
helping Diddy out. But he stopped effing with Diddy because he seen that side of Diddy.
Well, I
That
don't
he
know. He hasn't came out and said anything. I haven't heard anything
that
about
me, yeah. But
anything from that man.
because I always used to wonder, I was like, why Farnsworth Bentley ain't with Diddy no more?
Yeah,
'Cause everybody was wondering where did he go because he
yeah,
was with Diddy everywhere,
yeah,
and all of a sudden he just
yeah.
disappeared. Yeah, you ain't hear nothing else from him.
Mm-mm.
But that shit crazy.
Lopez's mom. After appearing in the Been Around the World music video, Jennifer Lopez dated Combs from 1999 to 2001.
So handsome.
In a later interview with Wendy Williams, the talk show host floated the idea of Lopez and Combs getting back together. Before Lopez could answer, she pointed to her mother, Guadalupe Rodriguez, in the audience. The horrified expression on Rodriguez's face said everything, as did a dismissive hand motion.
Look it.
Lopez went on to talk about how Combs sent her 100 white doves, which wasn't as romantic as he might have envisioned. Even if this gesture had won Lopez back, it's safe to say her mother would not have approved.
It's crazy. Everybody came alive. They all had something to say.
Yeah, everybody has what they did.
Yes. It's funny to me.
So, but all right, so no puppy.
Be this due to Combs' suspected infidelity during his relationship with Lopez or another reason, Rodriguez has strong parental instincts. Ashton Kutcher's Hot Ones interview. Although
Man, where he at?
I know. I was just about
Man,
to say
I
that.
ain't seen Ashton. Man, we ain't seen him. We ain't seen him since we was what, teenagers?
Well, he has the couple of movies
Yeah,
since
man.
since the prank days.
I ain't seen his face in so goddamn long.
Me either.
And what is he doing now? Like
I don't know.
He used to do those little prank videos, and I used to laugh like hell. He messing with.
Oh, when he had pranked Kanye West.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Kanye West, yeah, he wasn't feeling that shit.
Kanye snatched them tapes and ran.
Kanye wasn't feeling that. That shit was hilarious.
It was.
Somewhat distanced himself from Combs as of late, Ashton Kutcher was once proud to call the rapper his friend.
Diddy party stories, they're our favorite genre of anecdote. If you
really?
have one, yeah. Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell.
During his 2019 interview on Hot Ones, Kutcher was asked if he had any Diddy party stories to share. Kutcher had plenty, but he struggled to think of one that he could tell.
Can't tell that one either. I'm like actually cycling through them.
With a smile, the actor shifted the subject away from the parties, instead talking about how he first met Combs and a memorable run the two shared. While Kutcher avoided discussing any parties, there has been speculation that he could be called to testify at Combs' trial, which would put him in a much hotter seat. In any case, Kutcher's comment that Combs, quote, can't lose, plays differently now.
Well, he just can't lose. Even when he's that close to humility, that like it becomes a driver, and so then he went out and ran the New York Marathon.
The world is filled with uncomfortable lyrics.
What he mean by he can't lose? When they got, evidence.
I guess at that time he felt like he was unstoppable because he was getting away with a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, at that time.
Yeah, because he got the big head.
But Ashton Kutcher was everywhere though.
He really was.
He really was. So he probably knows some stuff.
He probably do know some shit.
Yeah. He was everywhere.
Combing through Diddy's discography, some of his music sounds almost prognostic.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, we might as well shine together.
This includes the music video for 1998's Victory, in which the artist runs away from the authorities. Of all the songs he collaborated on, 1997's The World Is Filled may be the most unnerving to revisit. Throughout his verse, Combs sings about how it's a, quote, privilege for women to be with him, although the lyrics paint a much more troubling portrait.
Won't you admit it? I ain't gotta talk because I live it. Any chick with me, believe me, that's a privilege.
The line, quote, never give up freedom, feels especially ironic and creepy. This isn't just because Combs has been arrested, but considering that the charges against him include sex trafficking, there's more than one way to interpret the word freedom here.
We date them like we hate them, see them like we don't need them, treat them like we beat them, and never give them freedom.
Donald Trump's, quote, good friend. The year was 2012. Combs was making a cameo on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, while a future commander-in-chief was endorsing the rapper on Celebrity Apprentice 5.
Working for Diddy.
Absolutely.
I love Diddy.
When Aubrey O'Day brought up Combs, Donald Trump was quick to champion him. As Trump called Combs a, quote, good friend, O'Day...
Dang, Aubrey O'Day looked different right there than she do now.
Mm-hmm. You can tell this old.
Yeah, you can definitely tell this is old.
Comment on whether she thought he was a, quote, good guy.
Is he a good guy?
I don't want to answer that question.
Oh, wow. I think he's a good guy. I'm going to stick up for him.
Our perceptions of...
Because everybody, they know the truth.
But Aubrey O'Day always been outspoken about Diddy.
Yeah.
She always been outspoken.
Yep.
And she didn't want to sign, when Diddy was giving them their rights back recently, she said she wasn't going to sign them.
He was giving them back because they wasn't worth anything anymore.
Yeah, and plus she said that he was making them sign like an NDA, like they could never speak on
that situation.
Speak on anything about him.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, so she said she wasn't signing it.
I don't blame her.
Me, shoot. I'm not about to. How much he was paying them? What, $600 or something? It wasn't that much.
Hell no, he was getting
really
over.
Wasn't that much.
He was getting over on these motherfuckers. Man, he a dirty motherfucker.
Oh, because think about he giving them their publishing rights back, but who's going out to stream Daddy Kane's music?
Daddy Kane was a good group. I really liked them girls.
Yeah.
You liked them, didn't you?
I can't remember one song from them, to be honest. That's why I said, who's listening to Daddy Kane now?
I mean, nobody.
But the only one that I really know right now is Aubrey O'Day. And that's because she's been outspoken and stuff. And she's
Daddy Kane wasn't even really around long.
They wasn't around long. Oh, they had Showstopper.
Yeah. That everybody was playing that.
Yeah, everybody was playing that. I couldn't remember not one of them, but now I remember. It's been so long ago though. So yeah, of course he's gonna give them their publishing rights now because it's not they ain't gonna make no money on streaming. What, a couple of cents?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
But that shit funny as hell, boy.
I know.
But it's sad at the same time.
It is sad.
Of Trump and Combs have drastically changed since this episode aired. Combs has reciprocated Trump's friendship in the past, although in an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, the singer said he
Look
wouldn't want to
here,
run for
he's talking like
president
he's so
him.
nice.
I
Look
don't
at him.
know if I could be responsible.
He looked like a muskrat.
Ah,
With his pointy ears and little mouth
like a
and
little,
beady little
he
eyes.
like a little devil, don't he?
With his beady eyes, like a black devil.
The diddler. That shit crazy.
Responsible for the whole country.
Kimmel thought Combs would be a better leader than Trump, but the host might be reconsidering that statement. His All That appearance. The docuseries Quiet on Set shined a spotlight on the dark side of several Nickelodeon shows, such as All That.
I was so excited.
Watching Quiet on the Set. If y'all haven't watched it, that thing is so good. It really is. It is so good. Y'all have to watch it.
Oh.
I think it's on Prime. Is it on Prime? Was it on Prime or?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was on Prime. Like they did them kids wrong. Dead wrong.
Boy. It's crazy what be going on in the entertainment business, man. And, you know, it's say all the pedophiles and
P
files. Yeah, P files messing with kids. Man, it's sad.
It's sad. I never understand what makes a grown adult
do
just
something like that. Yeah.
Oh, let me go. Have S word with a child. Like that don't make sense to me.
It don't.
Like how can an individual just think I'm gonna go touch and mess with this child? They a child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you got all
they not developed yet, man. Like why would you?
You got all these women out here or men out here that you could, do that with, but you're gonna go out there and do it with a child. That's very tormented, evil, crazy. I never understand it. There's kids to this day that's being messed with. By adults.
By adults, yeah. Traumatizing these kids and they don't know what's going on.
Yeah. It's sad.
Oh, I remember
no idea.
Yeah.
What kind of wild ride
I wonder what she had
I was getting into.
In 2002, Combs appeared in the sketch comedy's now infamous Little Fetus episode. Holmes's presence has only added to the notoriety.
Hey, you remember that shit?
Man,
they took it back.
Including young girls cheering for Combs and the singer's giant head looking through a young boy's window.
Hey, stop screaming. Hey, it's just me, P. Diddy.
In the cringiest scene, Jack DeSena and Brian Hearn try to wake up Shane Lyons. They turn to Diddy, who gives them a toy helicopter and tells him to shove it down Shane's pants. When that doesn't work, Combs hands them the remote control, and the boys turn the helicopter on, awakening Shane to a world of pain.
Shall I? By all means.
For kids. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional video.
Yeah, y'all go be notified and subscribe to their videos.
Yeah.
This is an awesome video.
Yeah, that's a good video.
Justin Bieber's 48 Hours with Diddy. In 2009, a video.
Now, before we get to Justin Bieber, you know that he done been through some stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
He done been through some stuff. And it's sad.
That boy messed up.
Yeah. I was watching a video earlier where they said where he had, got emotional talking about he want to protect Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish, yeah.
Because he don't want her to go through what he went through. And that means that he went through some trauma.
Trauma, yeah.
That is crazy.
But Billie Eilish been doing good, though. I don't think she allowed herself to get caught
That
up
don't
in that.
mean nothing
Yeah.
though. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're saying that Justin allowed
But
him.
look how long she been out though.
No, I know, but you can't say she allowed herself like Justin allowed himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can't say that because they could take advantage of her. Like he
Well,
just
you never know when they might try to do it. Yeah.
or how to manipulate somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because all it is
Looking
manipulation.
at that, yeah.
It was
But
being greedy.
Billie Eilish has really been successful in her career.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody.
But Justin had took her under his wing though.
Oh yeah.
He's been there to support her and be there for her.
I like Billie Eilish.
I do too.
She dope for
she
real.
Really is. That lonely song with Khalid. It has me a chokehold.
Video was posted to Justin Bieber's YouTube page featuring the teenage singer and Diddy.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock because every time you let it.
Addressing the camera, Combs said Bieber would be hanging out with him for 48 hours. Combs wouldn't divulge exactly what they would be up to, but he presented it as a dream come true for a boy of Bieber's age. It seemed innocent, even cool at the time.
I don't have legal guardianship of him, but
you see Justin Bieber's haircut?
Yeah.
You remember all the white kids who was growing up was wearing their hair like that?
Yeah.
I used to be like, man, why the white kids got their hair,
It was the Justin phase.
That's all I saw, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big thing back then.
I know. Baby.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I liked that song.
I know.
I liked that song.
Oh, I love the song him and Chris Brown did together.
Yeah, that was nice too.
That song is beautiful.
So, and we're gonna go full crazy.
15 years later, though, we can't help but read more into the awkward word choice. For the record, Combs says, quote, buck full crazy, but it sounds like something else. The two reunited in another video where Combs mentions they haven't seen each other in a while. This prompts Bieber to give him a fake number.
He looked uncomfortable.
What'd you say?
I said I seen it because he looked uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 555. You heard that?
What Diddy moments do you look at differently? Let us know in the comments.
The parents ain't let you watch the Cosby Show when you was coming up?
Oh, my parents would never have let me watch something like that.
Wow.
Well, I have nothing to say about this because, like I said earlier, me growing up as a 90s baby.
Yep.
And seeing with my own two eyes how Diddy did his artists.
Yep.
Did the dirty. People around him. He did them straight dirty. So this don't surprise me, to be honest. It just surprised me about Cassie.
Cassie, yeah.
But him being evil, he's devil.
I mean, you can really look at him and tell that he ain't shit. He just got that look to him like he ain't shit.
Yeah. He's devil.
Yeah.
Does it Diddy?
That was 10.
I cracked myself up.
I bet.
I did.
That was 10 most disturbing Diddy moments because of what we know now.
I still can't believe that people. Well, I guess because the newer generation, the younger generation, they don't know. But I'm the older generation. It baffles me how
we understand, but
no. But there's some older generation, older people who is confused. Like this is surprising. They're shocked about this type of stuff with Diddy.
Yeah.
Like
unless some of them probably really ain't paying no attention to that man,
or it's his fans.
Yeah.
But that's still baffling. Like this man been showing y'all for years
who he is,
and y'all ain't believe him. So you gotta believe somebody the first time when they showed them.
I swear.
Show you who they are.
I swear. You gotta believe them.
You gotta believe them. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. That's how you get effed up.
For real.
Yeah.
Well,
Jinx.
I'll buy you some bliss. Make sure y'all hit that like, man.
Comment and subscribe.
Bring your ass in here and be part of the D&J gang. Gang. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, Sicky.
Yeah, I don't feel good. I'm trying to get rid of this cold, man. But
I can't wait.
I know, right? But that was 10 most disturbing Diddy moments, man.
Yeah.
But y'all go subscribe to their channel, man.
Mm-hmm.
Show what is Mojo?
Mojo.
Yeah, show Mojo some love, man.
Yeah.
Subscribe to their channel.
Subscribe. But they did a good job putting this together.
They did.
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
But we love y'all.
Yes.
Thank y'all for being part of of our,
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for showing us love.
Yes.
We out.
Peace.